The avocado scam. What no one tells you. I used to think avocados were one of the most amazing superfoods out there. A lot of people call them a superfood. But after digging deeper, I found out some things that completely changed the way I look at them. When avocados arrive at grocery stores, they often go through an artificial process. They're placed in chambers and ripened with ethylene gas. The problem is when fruit is forced to ripen this way, it doesn't fully develop its natural flavor compounds or phytonutrients. That's why it can look perfect on the outside, but taste bland or even bad on the inside. Anytime you force something to ripen, the result is unnatural. What about avocado oil? Many people buy avocado oil thinking it's a healthy alternative, but one study tested 22 different brands and revealed some shocking results. The researchers looked into the oxidation of these oils. Think about cutting an apple in half. On one side you squeeze lemon juice, on the other side you leave it plain. The plain side quickly turns brown, that's oxidation. The same thing happens with oils. They rust on the inside, becoming rancid. And rancid oils create inflammation in the body. Here's the shocking part. In many avocado oil products, they found they were mixed with cheaper oils like soybean or canola. In some cases, there wasn't even any avocado oil at all. They were labeled as pure, but were actually cheap refined oils disguised as avocado oil. And to hide it, companies use a process called deodorization. They strip out the odor, so you can't taste that it's gone bad. But the oxidation is still there, and it's still highly inflammatory. Where's the fraud? Unlike olive oil, which has international standards for what extra virgin means, avocado oil has no official regulations. This opens the door to corruption and scams. Brands mix avocado oil with other oils, and the label doesn't show the difference. It gets worse. When the label says "Product of the USA," the avocados may actually have been grown in China, blended in Mexico, and only bottled in the US. And another issue, there's no law requiring a clear expiration date on avocado oil bottles. Some brands only write "Best By" without saying when it was actually processed. Tips for choosing better. Always buy avocado oil in dark glass bottles, never clear plastic. Make sure there's an expiration date. The clearer the label, the better. If you can find a harvest date, that's even better. You don't want a product that's already a year old. The oil should have a slight green tint, not be completely clear, unless it's refined, which means less nutrients. Guacamole and cosmetics. Another point. Many guacamoles from fast food restaurants contain very little or no avocado at all. They're often made with peas, hydrogenated oils, and starches, basically green paste. The same trick happens with cosmetics. Products claim to contain avocado oil, but the first ingredients are usually soybean oil, palm oil, or mineral oil. Only at the very bottom of the list you'll see a tiny bit of avocado oil, just enough to make it look like the whole product is made from it. What about fresh avocados? Despite all of this, eating real avocados is still worth it. If you're buying them, look for the Hass variety from California. Avoid the really shiny, cheap ones often coated in wax to make them look better. The test is simple. Press gently with your thumb. If it sinks in too much, it's overripe. If it doesn't give it all, it's underripe. And be cautious with store-bought guacamole. Many of them have less than 5% avocado, sometimes none at all. So, are avocados a scam? Not at all. Avocados can be super healthy if you get the right ones. They're rich in healthy fats with only 10% omega-6 compared to seed oils that contain 40–50% or more. They're also packed with minerals. A single medium avocado can have up to 900 milliliters of potassium, plus a good amount of magnesium, which is essential for energy and muscle function. So yes, avocados can be an incredible addition to your diet. Just make sure you avoid the fake, processed, or adulterated versions. Join our community by clicking subscribe below. Together we'll uncover more hidden truths about health and wellness.